So I'm the Volunteer Services Director for St. Francis Seraph Ministries, and my job is to work with about 600 volunteers a month. About 450 of those are just in our dining room, which used to be known as a soup kitchen. We went from serving dinner 3 nights a week to serving dinner 5 nights a week and 5 breakfasts. And then we have 3 other programs that I find volunteers for. Outside of that role, I work in the dining room, either for breakfast or dinner a few days a week. I've gotten to know a lot of the clients who are pretty amazing. When we make a difference in one of their lives, it's very, very rewarding. Outside of that, I help with the Sarah Center at Fenley Market with our retail portion. I help with cooking for the family, where we teach people to cook for a family of 4 to 6 under $10. And it's really amazing to see the difference we make with those from different cultures. We had a group that was all from Mexico, and they didn't know how to shop or buy or cook anything in this culture. Therefore, it was forcing them into obesity because they were buying a lot of processed food and a lot of fast food. But now they know how to cook for a family of 4 to 6 under $10. And they do this little shopping excursion to learn how to shop properly instead of just picking the first thing out of the frozen department. So it's a very rewarding experience. I think for me, what is more fulfilling is working with the low income and working with food insecurity. And I also think the whole mentality of always being better, always wanting to make people better, always trying to have God work through me for these people, which, St. Francis once said that I've done a lot of unholy things, but if God can work through me, he can work through other people. We had a client who came in 3 months after we opened, and he thanked us for giving him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The lunch was a bag lunch every day for 3 months. In that process, he was able to save his money and get an apartment and get off the streets. 6 months later, he comes in and tells me that he is working at the cold shelter for Prince of Peace. So then he told me, he goes, I went from being homeless to helping the homeless, all because of you guys. And it was just, it was amazing to know that we were a little tiny pebble in this man's life that made a huge wave. So and we didn't know we made that wave. So it was really rewarding to hear things like that when they come back to us. If I am gone for like a week or two and I come back, that first night back, or that first breakfast is really exhausting. I probably at different points of the morning or the evening have at least 10 people that want to come up, and I have meaningful conversations. It's not just like, hi, how are you? It's what have you been doing? How are you doing? Are you staying clean? Are you working right now? Where are you staying these days? I mean, they're actually meaningful conversations where I know their name and they know my name. It's really rewarding. I love it. I do. I love it.